there's a need for different voices. I can guarantee you, if you've had some things that have happened in your life, right? You've had some things, some struggles, or you've had some things that you've overcome. I can guarantee you that you have a story to tell that's going to bless the lives of other people. Okay? It's going to bless the lives of other people, but you got to get it out. You cannot be afraid to tell your story. So there's a vision that God has given each and every one of us, right? And a lot of times that vision is tied to our destiny and purpose. That vision is tied to the prosperity that God wants to give us. And prosperity is not a bad word. It is not something bad. It is not, like some people say, oh, they always talking about money. Well, money's necessary to move forward the kingdom agenda, right? Because if we're going to feed the poor, right? If we're going to clothe the naked, if we're going to do all these great things to show the love of God in the earth, that requires money. It requires money. And you may not have that money from your 9 to 5. So in the meantime, there's some ideas that God is giving you that will allow you to bring wealth into your house and wealth into his house for the upbuilding the kingdom. And so that book idea or those ebooks, right? Whatever it is for you, will bring that prosperity to you. But it has to move from here to here. It can't just stay up here, right? And so what I want to talk to you about is, how do I move those ideas from here to the paper? How do I begin to get that idea, that story that you're saying I have, Dr. Hall? How do I begin to get that idea out of my head and onto paper? Because, having taught writing and composition at the collegiate level for about 16 years, one of the things that I used to always hear students say is, I know what I want to say, but I just don't know how to say it. Right? That was one of their all-time favorite lines, right? They would always tell me, I know what I want to say, but I just don't know how to say it, right? And I think that is how many people feel when it comes to writing, right? That's how many people feel when it's time to take what's up here and put it on paper. A lot of people feel like, I got a story, but I have no idea where to start. I have no idea where to start. And so that's what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about how you start the writing journey. And please